Hello, I'm Pedro Palicio, speaking to you from my podcast at Infinite Banking Simplified. This podcast is brought to you by Universal Wealth Managers, where we develop solutions that create value. Our first podcast is titled The Infinite Banking Concept, Why I Believe in It. After a lot of encouragement from friends and clients, I have decided to start a podcast to help people understand the process of the infinite banking concept. My name is Pedro Palicio, and I have been involved in the financial services industry since 1994. After working for two of the major financial institutions in the world, my wife and I started our own company, Universal Wealth Managers, in 2005 with the purpose of offering our clients unbiased insurance brokerage and financial advisory services. During the financial crisis of 2007 and 2008, I finally came to the conclusion that conventional financial wisdom was based on faulty premises, and to properly serve our clients and protect them from the greed, corruption, and irresponsibility of Wall Street banks and financial institutions, a paradigm shift was in order. It became my mission to find ways in which individuals could accumulate money that they would control and that was not exposed to the risk of the stock market, so none of my clients could lose again 40 to 50% of their money when they were 2 years away from retirement or when their child would start college the following year. It was sometime in 2010 when I met an old colleague who passed me a copy of Nelson Natch's Becoming Your Own Banker. After a couple of readings, the concept seemed to me too good to be true. Based on my educational background and training, I tried to poke holes into the idea, but the more I tried, the more I became convinced that 92-page book made a lot of sense. To make a long story short, after spending 20 years in the financial services industry, nothing has had a more profound impact in my personal and financial life than reading the masterpiece, Becoming Your Own Banker. It convinced me that most of my financial education and experience was not based on reality, but on flawed premises, and that the only way to control my financial future was to control the banking function myself. It has provided me, my family, and my clients with financial independence and peace of mind. We'll be publishing different podcasts on how to implement the infinite banking process so you too can become financially independent. If you would like to learn how you can grow a substantial amount of cash that you have access to at any time without penalties, is unrelated to the stock market, and will generate income that is not included in your tax return, visit our website at infinitebankingsimplified.com or feel free to email us your questions at contact@infinitebankingsimplified.com or call us toll-free at 1-844-443-8422. This is Pedro Palicio coming to you from the Infinite Banking Simplified podcast.